rabbit update. It ended out cool. I need to move them because I think a goat's about to have a baby, so I need to stall. But we raised 14 out of the 15. That one little white runt didn't make it, but 14. And the coolest part, what I said was cool, is after they moved out of each other's nest, like out of each one, after they started running around about 5 days ago and eating solid and everything, they slept together. It was one big colony nest, and both mamas fed out of it. It was really neat. They both watched out for one group instead of two, and they both slept together. 14 babies in here, 3 white, 4 or 5 black, and some salt and peppers. But everybody's doing good. That's why I put them together in this top cage. That way they can still have each other since they've been like that before. The babies are like 3 weeks, so in a couple of weeks I'll put some of the babies down here and some of the bigger ones, and then there'll be more room for them. But they have plenty of room. This cage is 2 foot by 4 foot, and so there's plenty of room for them right now. Once the babies get bigger, there won't be. But, yep, that's it. Now, what I am going to have to do on this one is these babies have only nursed from a thing on the ground, a cup or whatever you want to call it. And so what I'll do is on the nipples, on these here, I'll put a little cup below it. Okay? Now, the mom will teach them. They'll watch the mom do it, and they'll learn. So it won't take... Is it empty, Mom? I'll fill it up for you. They'll watch the mom do it, and they'll learn how. But I'll put a cup in there also, and that should teach them that the water comes from that area, and then after about a week you can take that away usually, and they'll keep bugging that area until they figure out they can turn it on. But there they are. It worked out good. Colony of 2 does. And that stall, hello Caleb, and that stall produced 14 good babies. Some are a little smaller than the others, but good babies. And Caleb proved himself about 3 or 4 days ago. He caught one of the little babies coming out of the barn, and my youngest son, my 4-year-old, came and got me and took me out, and he just had it in the yard, just hadn't hurt it. It was just slimy. It just had some saliva on it. He was just holding it there, just watching it. But he hadn't hurt it. He did that twice. He'd catch one, and the other one, I was in here, and he pinned it in a corner, but he didn't hurt it. He just waited for me to pick it up. So I'm working on him. Yeah, I'm working on you. But there you go, guys. Hope y'all have enjoyed watching these guys grow. I've enjoyed it and learned a lot from watching them in the colony aspect. Let me show you. They were in this stall for 5 weeks, the 2 does and their babies. If you notice all the poop, and you can't really see it, I don't have my flashlight on, all the poop, you can't see it at all, but there's poop over here. This one corner is really pooped. So 2 foot by 1 foot has 2 foot by 1 foot has poop and pee in it. It's just now starting to show enough that you can see that that's where they're doing it. There's no pee or poop anywhere else. The rest of it's clean. They only poop in that one area. All right, guys. Talk to y'all later.